Hey guys, excuse my air conditioning. Jesus, it blows like it's mad at the world. I'm not lying. But anyway, I'm Amber with theloveyall.com. I am just a regular person that knows what to do to get your edge back. I've been in your situation before. If you're not familiar, be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and all that jazz. And this video is going to be a little different. It's going to be talking about, should you even want your edge back? Now, I'm not, if you look at my other videos, I never really talked about this before. I'm not the person that's going to tell you get back with your ex because your heart is telling you to do so. Like I said, when you're in love, you do crazy stuff, but you have to realize and ask yourself, is this person healthy for me? Is this person healthy for my life? Is this person healthy for my family? Because people write into me and, you know, seeking advice, and some of these people are manipulative. They are playing mind games, and you have to realize, you have to differentiate the two. I've run into people talking about their ex who they're not ready to be in a relationship. You have to really think. You're going through a phase where you don't really know what to do. Your ex filled a void for you. They made you feel important. They made you feel loved. They made you feel like you had a purpose. Like, they filled a void that you want back. They filled a hole in your heart. You want that back. You want that feeling back. But I'm here to tell you, there's someone else that can fill that same void, but you have to give it a chance. If your ex is lying to you, making you feel like your emotions are too much to handle, they may not be the one for you. If they're like disrespecting you, like, you have to think, baby girls and baby boys, they may not be the cut. You know what I'm saying? If you are a good person and you know you're a good person, you know that this person isn't healthy, I would advise you to move on. It'll take time. You don't have to rush into something new because you want to like hurry up and forget about your ex. Take time and work on you. Take time to get to know yourself again. Take time to love yourself again. Take time to really figure out what you want. The signs of a person that you should not want back: they're not ready. They want you, and they want to be single and in a relationship at the same time. They're controlling. And you have to look at the blatant signs of somebody being controlling. For example, I was talking to this guy. He showed his controlling signs up front. Like, usually you don't get into the back end until you're in love. No, this dude was controlling. He was telling me the stuff that is controlling. He was like, I want to be your only friend. And I'm like, no. I said, I touched him back. I said, red flag. Like, I'm the person, I have friends. You feel me? It wasn't even that deep into like talking. We haven't even got to the relationship part. He was like, I think something happened to my phone or whatever. And he was like, I remember I had woke up and I had, like, you know, emojis. I had like the red face mad emojis. Like, it was a whole bunch of them for him. And I'm like, what? Like, that's weird. And then I'm good friends with his cousin, and his cousin hit me up and was like, hey, why didn't you hit back so and so? He said you ain't texting back. What? And so now, oh, okay, that's controlling. That is weird. That's not normal. Okay, if they go back on their word, they say they're gonna do something but they end up not doing it, and then pretty much lie about it and be like, no, I ain't even say that. No, it's manipulative. Okay, and a big thing is their actions don't match their words. That's a big, huge problem, especially as an adult. If they're saying one thing, for example, if they want a relationship, they're saying they want a relationship, blah, 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 or they're saying that they shouldn't have left or something like that, and then they're actually like laid up in another relationship, their actions have to prove their words. Don't just listen to words. You can fall in love with some words, but you can fall out of love with their actions. Fall in love with their actions, not their words. Just because I'm like the advocate of getting your ex back, that doesn't mean every ex deserves your time. Every relationship doesn't deserve fixing. But if you have somebody that you were with and what caused the breakup was like maybe communication issues that can be like worked out by communicating and building trust. They sincerely love you and you love them. That's a reason to get back together. If it's not abusive. That's another thing. If it's abusive, run. If they're a good person but they made one mistake, and when I say one mistake, for example, cheating, a mistake happens one time. A decision is when it happens multiple times. Like, if they're constantly cheating on you, it's a decision. If they cheated on you one time and it's like they feel horrible, they're throwing up and all this other stuff, not because you found out, but because they can't believe they did it and they would never want to do something like that. I'm Amber with thelovegal.com. Every ex doesn't deserve a second chance, baby. But if you know your ex is a good person and you sincerely want to work things out, but maybe you have communication issues or you have trust issues. I wrote a book on how to get your ex back. It's called Getting Back the Relationship You Always Wanted. You can download it at thelovegal.com. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell.